Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming back and watching some more. If this is your first time here, then why not subscribe? Doesn't cost you anything. But if you really like what I'm doing, then come join me at AU79 News and Politics on Facebook. Try my best to at least put something out each day, and I share what cool things I find on Facebook. Okay, so this time we are with One Angry Gamer, and this story is about No Game, No Life Playmat removed from Ultra Pro store following a Twitter complaints. Now, if you didn't know, if you didn't know, No Game, No Life is an anime, and well, hopefully it's obvious that it was an anime. Well, no. It started out as a light novel. Then I think it got adapted into a manga. Don't know how far it is. And then it got adapted into an anime. But either way, it's a Japanese thing. And No Game No Life was one of the anime, specifically the anime. I don't know if the other connected media. But it got taken down on Amazon for some reason. And I wouldn't be surprised. Excuse me, had to book. I would not be surprised if Ultra Pro taking it down wouldn't be because of the same. It's Billy. I tend to read a lot of articles from Billy. Okay. The censorship targeting that guy. Various iterations of No Game No Life continue to escalate. This time, the prudent or whatever, perpetually offended, I think that's what it is, have set their sights on playmats offered by e-tailers, and they managed to get one of the playmats removed from the store. Sakura, or I don't know, is reporting, it's another site, is reporting that on August 14th, a Twitter user going by the handle of Terrarian Community College. Oh, yes. I know of this guy. A supposed cardboard accessory review. Yeah, I watched a lot of his stuff. He basically just reviews carrying cases for your cards, and what things you can buy for. I mean, and if certain sets for your cards are good. But yeah, this guy's actually pretty left too. One of the big things recently, I mean, it's I don't know a whole bunch of what's going on within the news as far as Magic, but the last thing that I heard, which I think it was only a few years ago, or maybe last year, something like that, it turns out that they retconned one of the characters to where she wasn't gay, or they retconned it as if she was just experimenting. And this guy, he was upset about it, and so he gave the book that it was retconned in a low score. I complained that they didn't like the playmat for No Game No Life sold on Ultra Pro because of the way it depicted a fictional 11-year-old. Oh gosh. I am just going to say this. I don't like that. I don't like that the company that sells officially licensed Magic the Gathering accessories also makes and sells playmats which depicts a girl who is explicitly stated as being 11 years old in this way. No, actually, let's go to the link though and see. I imagine it's not going to be there. Yeah, forward. Yeah. Yep, it's forward. Yeah. Okay. And then he just says, for pity's sakes. I think this website's just what's this? Oh yeah. Well, there's what it was. Yeah. I would have loved to get that playmat, but oh well. Oh, looks like Billy has it up too. After receiving more than 1,000 likes and the typical support from blue checkmarks, Ultra Pro removed the playmat from the stores. If you attempt to visit the store, you now get a 4-4, which we already did, and where the No Game, No Life playmat used to be. I don't think I read this sentence completely right, but oh well. Typical centrist will attempt to deny that Ultra Pro ever sold a playmat or attempted to claim that the pro censorship leftists didn't incur the removal of the playmat. However, the other site posted up an image of the store page where the playmat used to be available for almost $19, which is here. Oh, maybe somebody's. Oh no, she's blue check. So I was going to say maybe somebody is pushing back on him, but no, there's a blue check. So I have a feeling most likely somebody's not being pushed back. Additionally, another blue check mark on Twitter is in the thread acknowledging that after he made the tweet, the playmat was removed. I am just going to say this. I didn't like the thing. Okay, that's the thing. I hate that the only reason it was taken down was because you said something like someone, dead butt looked at this and decided to sell it. Yeah, why wouldn't you sell it? It's No Game, No Life. No Game, No Life is extremely popular. I mean, do you think that they would sell a playmat that has Gundams on it? Do you think that they would sell a playmat that has Hello Kitty or Dragon Ball Z? Of course they would. Those properties are popular. No Game, No Life is extremely popular. It's one for a lot of people. It's in one of the top. For a lot of people, it is in the top. It's in their top favorites, and if not their top favorites, at least their tops. At least the tops that they want a second season for. Of course they're going to find. Of course they're going to sell that. Okay, for anyone who has been paying attention to the news, there has been a conceited effort to wipe all things No Game, No Life out of Western media. From the shelves, retails, and out of the supply of e-tails. Yep, I talked about this at the beginning. Several volumes have already been banned from the bookstore in Australia, while some of the light novels have been removed from Amazon. I don't know if it's referring to the manga or the light novel, but either way, I think both of them are referred to as volumes. The outlet book, the spot book depository, I don't know, has also had No Game, No Life removed from their inventory. There's been a systematic establishment of censorship levity, I think that's the right word, levity, against properties such as No Game, No Life, while other popular media such as Clockwork Planet, that's a good one, Manga Sensei, it wasn't dubbed so I never seen it, and Goblin Slayer has also been targeted. Goblin Slayer's awesome. As mentioned in previous posts, the censorship wouldn't end there. They have kept pushing and keep escalating it until Every light novel, series, manga, and anime you enjoy has been censored or banned. Yep. And sadly, we as fans of these properties, we can't do anything. Or, well, no, I say what we have tried to do uh, isn't anything. Although, as far as I know, the most of what has been done is a whole bunch of people. And I think, yeah, as far as I know, a lot of times, mostly it's just a whole bunch of people collectively online or in groups, yeah, online, saying we don't like that you're doing this to the stuff that we like. Sometimes it's a collective. Sometimes it's collective, as when it. Sometimes we are yelling at. Sometimes we get to yell at the company in a collective, like in a petition. Yeah, like in a petition. But there are. But even that doesn't seem to work. As far as I know, the only thing that we could do that may actually make them think would be to stop using the services that they do. Although, sadly, because of how big Amazon is, we may not be able to not use Amazon, or even if we don't like it, we don't even think about not using Amazon. I mean, I have known about this for a long time, and I had completely forgot about trying to boycott Amazon by not giving them any money. Uh, yeah, by not giving them any money from not buying things, and I haven't done that. And I imagine that anybody else who is watching this, you may not have you probably done the same. Continued on with doing everything. Yeah, no. How was I going to say it? You have probably continued on using the services. No, you yeah, giving money or using the services that are owned by those who have taken who has censored the media that we like. So yeah, and I didn't know that Clockwork Planet had I didn't know that people targeted Clockwork Planet. I actually really like that anime. I know about the Goblin Slayer one. I think many people knew about the Goblin Slayer one. But yeah, uh, I hate it when they do this. Why do? Yeah. We need to figure out something to do. I had said before, I think the only thing that we can do is figure out some way to make them have less money. Of course, legal, and by that I mostly just saying don't buy those stuff, don't participate in those services. But like I said, for a big for a big thing like Amazon, that is almost impossible. But yeah, tell me in the comments if you think there's anything that we could do. Tell me how you feel about anime, anime stuff connected to anime, or even just Japanese cultural type stuff in general. All that stuff being targeted. Tell me what you think. So I hope you're having a good day, and I hope that you come back and watch me some more. I hope you also leave some comments telling me how to make this better, and also some other news stories as well. I feel like I'm pretty bad at finding news stories that I'm interested in. And so with that, I hope you have a good day, and I bid you adieu.